Hi guys, in this part of the video I'm going to bind the receiver for the KingKong Smart 100. So I've taken the top plate off and I just removed this receiver, and it seems that this one actually comes with a bind button here. See the golden color button? So I'll try to bind it by using the normal connecting the battery while pressing the buttons and see whether it works or not. The instruction actually says that to bind the DSM2 or DSM-8 satellite receiver, you need to press the button on the receiver, then power on. So initially I thought that was just a mistake there, but anyway it seems that it has a bind button. So I normally use this wire, the switch that I made up. This is a switch that I bought, and this is the adapter and also the battery, so that I don't have to try to plug in while I power on. So I just have to press the button and then I power on the button here. So let me try. So I think it's in the binding mode. It's flashing. So I'm going to try to bind it with my Taranis with orange module. And I haven't done this before, so hopefully it will work. So basically I need to press this button here while I power up, and let me see whether it works or not. I've already created a model, so here goes.
Welcome to Taranis.
I think guys, I think I have done it. This is the first time I actually use a Taranis to bind to DSM. So yeah, let's see whether it works or not.
3 minutes.
So what I'm going to do now is to connect this to the Beta Flight and see all the settings. So it's connected to the PC. Let me connect. Also, this is not Beta Flight compatible, so it should be Cleanflight. So I'm going to do Cleanflight. Yep.
1 minute.
So I just calibrate the accelerometer. Always remember, when after you calibrate your accelerometer, go to configuration, save and reboot, and then go back and make sure that it's right orientation. So I just want to see whether the receiver thing works. Yep. So I managed to connect the receiver, roll. That's correct, pitch.
20 seconds.
Your throttle. So let me try.
9, 8, 7.
Don't worry about the countdown. I'm going to
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm going to
0.
make the settings later on. PIDs. I think I'll just have to change this to 0.2. That's the standard settings. Save. Level, I'm fine with 20, horizon 10, 100. I think I'll leave the raw pitch and yaw rate as it is, and I'll do a flight and see how it performs. Fail safe, I'm going to do a drop. Save and reboot. Configuration, motor stop, do not spin, yep, disarm. Don't think I need black box. Receiver, let me double check. So throttle, maybe I'll adjust down to
Maximum trim reached. Trim sensor.
so I got the switch, this switch for I. So this is a 3-position switch that I set up. So when its arm is angled, up, horizon, then ACRO. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to disconnect and test it, see whether it works or not. So, yep, I'm happy. So it's supposed to work. So next thing I want to do is I want to test the camera. So I have just turned on the camera, and then I think, okay. Yep, camera works. So I need to test the failsafe, see whether it works or not. Yep, failsafe works. So let me try again.
Welcome to Taranis. Throttle warning.
Yep, fail-safe works. So yeah, that's the end of this part of the video. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the receiver antenna to the back of the quadcopter. Initially when it first came and before I took it out for binding, the receiver is tucked into there somewhere with the antenna to the front. So after I bound it, so I decided to put the receiver antenna at the back. So the best way to do it, if I can get it in almost a right angle, is to use zip tie. So I put 2 zip tie on it already. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut it to length. Now I'm going to tie it with rubber band to the zip tie. So there I cut it to length. So I'm going to wrap it with rubber band. So I got one down here. So that's an example. So basically what you need to do is just wrap it and tie about maybe 5-6 times around it. And that's it for the antenna. So it's now well protected here, and it's almost 90 degrees, especially for diversity antenna. So yeah, that's it for this part of the video. Okay guys, I'm just putting on the props now. This one is clockwise, this one anti-clockwise. Very easy to fit on. I hope they don't fly off that easily. Yep. So with the props on, it looks a bit bigger, and if you can see, the prop spins quite close to the antenna. I might have to bring this down a bit because I don't want it to cut, or maybe put it back here. Yep. And as you can notice that I put rubber bands on the arms to secure the loose wires or the arms. And I also, with the battery, I put the rough part of the Velcro on the bottom, so that when you put the rubber band on it, this will secure the rubber bands more. And besides, this bottom part of the frame has already got foam bits inside there, so you don't need double foam there. And so once you tie it up, it's like that. So this is basically it. I just need to tie down this antenna. I don't want it to be cut off, because if you crash, this will go sideways and it may be cut off. So I just need to tie it down with a rubber band, and we should be good to go for indoor demo flight, like a hovering test. So I'm just giving you a 360-degree view, and also put some photos in my Facebook page. I'll get some rubber bands and I'll come back and finish this off. So hi guys, so I have decided to secure the VTX antenna on the side here with two small rubber bands. So what I've done is I just put the rubber band across the frame and put it in the slots where the rubber bands for the battery are supposed to go, one at the back, one at the front, and that's basically secure the VTX. And as you can see, now it's out of harm's way. So with the battery on the bottom, so this is all well set up now, so I can start to do a indoor hover test or demo flight, and hopefully I can bring some FPV footage later on. So that's it, here you go. So I'll just put the KingKong Q100 side by side so you can have a look and compare the sizes. I like the look of both of these quad, and especially this black one. It looks fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to do a demo flight, and I'm going to put some photos of the quad on my Facebook page so you can check it out. So the links is below this video.